we were learning something which was called as the floating point representation. Okay, one second. मैंने book pen tablet connect नहीं किया है. Just connect in a minute. Okay, diploma student, those who want to leave, they can leave. Okay, it is not compulsory. I'll be anyways posting the videos. Just in case अगर आपको attendance चाहिए, आपको सिर्फ कुछ moment के लिए meet में रहना है, आप जा सकते हैं. So yeah, for that sake, by the way, it is getting recorded. ठीक है, मैं देखता हूँ कुछ वैसे भी कोई क्या करेगा. Fine. So yeah, so if you want to leave, you can leave. So the topic that we'll be discussing today is something which is called as IEEE 754. Okay. So what is this IEEE 754? It is nothing but it is a representation by which you can store floating point number. Okay. So floating point number को अगर आपको कंप्यूटर में स्टोर करना है, you need to use this IEEE 754 format. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So last time we have seen कि अगर floating point number को अगर फ्लोटिंग पॉइंट नंबर बोलते किसको है, तो फ्लोटिंग पॉइंट नंबर हम बोलते हैं जैसे कि जहाँ पे डेसिमल वैल्यू है वो कंटिन्यूसली फ्लोट करता रहता है. ओके, सो this is something which is called as a floating point number. Why it is called as a floating point number? Because over here the decimal is at 0th place, over here it is at 1 place, over here it is at -1 place, -2 place. Okay, so it is moving around here and there. Okay, so that is something which is called as a floating point number. So in order to represent a floating point number, the first thing that we need to do is something, we convert a floating point number into fixed point number. How do we convert a fixed point number? What is the rule? What is the rule? What is the rule? Anybody remembers? What is the rule? आता है, नहीं आता है, याद है, नहीं याद है? At least say it.
After every one digit.
After every one digit, the decimal should be there. Okay, so 2.54, it is exactly at the same place. Okay, so ये ऐसे ही रहेगा, and we just take into 10 raised to power 0. Okay, because the point is exactly at the same place. It is not moving. Okay, over here 25.4 we can write down as 2.54 into 10 raised to power 1. Okay, so after every non-zero digit we need to place the decimal. That is nothing but we try to convert a floating point number into fixed point number, and this process of conversion is basically called as, what is that process called as? It is called as
Normalization.
Normalization. The process of converting a floating point number into a fixed point number is something which is called as normalization. Okay, so 0.025 can be written down as 2.5 into 10 raised to power -2. Right now, so this is 0, this is -1, this is -2. So point will come over here, there will be 0. So it will be 0.025. Barabar? Is that clear? Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we try to write down the number, or we try to store a fixed point number. फ्लोटिंग से हमने फिक्स में कन्वर्ट कर दिया. अब फिक्स पॉइंट नंबर को हम स्टोर करने के लिए हमारे पास क्या होना चाहिए? हमारे पास दो वैल्यू होना चाहिए. वन इज समथिंग कॉल्ड एज Mentissa and other is something called as exponent. So what is Mentissa? Can someone tell me what is Mentissa? What is the meaning of Mentissa? What is the meaning of Mentissa? Mentissa is nothing but it is the number which constitute the floating point number. So floating point number में जो भी digit है वो digit को आपको सिर्फ वहाँ पे डालना है without the point. Okay, so in this we have 254. So we just write down 254. That is something called as Mentissa. So anything without point, any digit which represent the floating point number without the decimal, that is something which is called as Mentissa. What is exponent? Exponent tell you the position at which the point is there. So the position at which it is there is 0. Is that clear? Is this clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, we can write down this as 254 and 1. Okay, so there is a difference between this number and this number. What is the difference? This is nothing but it is 2.54. and this is nothing but it is 25.4. There is a huge difference because the point lies after one place के बाद होना चाहिए. यहाँ पे it is exactly where, यानी 2 के बाद आपका होना चाहिए point. ये क्या है, 2 के बाद एक और एक place के बाद point होना चाहिए. So that is the reference of this. So this number and this number is quite different. That can be identified based, दोनों का mantissa same है, but the exponent are different. The value of the position of the point is different. Okay, so thus the value will change. Is that clear? Is that clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now we'll just see how to do this same thing in case of binary. Okay, अब हम इसको binary में check करके देखते हैं. Okay, so binary में क्या है? Okay. So binary में क्या होगा? So let's say we have 10101.001. Okay, we can have 0101.1101. We have 0001.1101. Okay, 0. So is it floating point number or fixed point number? What is it? Is it floating or it is fixed point number?
Floating point.
It is floating point because the point is coming after 5 digit. Here the point is coming after 3 digit. Here the point is coming after 1 digit, right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is a floating point number. So that means what we need to do, we need to convert this into fixed point number. That is the rule. So what does fixed point number says? कि जो ये point है, ये आपके non-zero यानी non-zero digit के बाद ही आना चाहिए. एक non-zero digit के बाद, यानी एक 1 के बाद ये point आना चाहिए. So where is the first one that you get? The first one is over here. So this point needs to go back. So एक place आप पीछे गए, 2 place आप पीछे गए, 3 place आप पीछे गए, 4 place पीछे गए. What will get? We'll get 1.0101001 into 10 raised to power what? 10 raised to power what?
4 minus
4.
4
बराबर ना? अगर आप 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो क्या होगा? ये पॉइंट इधर आ जाएगा, इधर आएगा, इधर आएगा, इधर आएगा. So it will come after 1. So that is what, yeah. So that is what you want to get, right? Is that clear? Everybody got this? Everybody got this?
Yes, sir.
कैसे आया ये? Yeah. Tell me the next number. Tell me the next number. What will get?
0.101.
नहीं 0 point नहीं होगा. It was non-zero digit. 0 is a 0. So first non-zero is just 1, right? We'll get
Yes,
1.011101 into 10. Sorry, it is not 10. Sorry, my bad. It is not 10, but it will be 2. It will be 2 because the base is 2 right now. It is not decimal any longer. We are talking about binary. Binary में base कितना होगा? 2 होगा. Is that clear?
2.
So it is यहाँ पे क्या होगा? 1.011101 into 2 raised to power क्या हो जाएगा? What it will be? Into 2 raised to 2. Okay. Same philosophy. Try to solve for this.
वही होगा सर 1.1101
1.11010 into 2 raised to power
0.
0. So this is something which is called as fixed point number. So we have converted a floating point number into fixed point number. Is this clear? यहाँ तक clear हो चुका है?
Yes,
Is this
sir.
clear? Yeah. So this number, this complete number, अगर मैं इसको short form में अगर मैं लिखूं या एक format इसको बनाने का कोशिश करूं, if you look closely, before point there is always 1, right?
Yes, sir.
It has to be 1. Decimal में क्या होता था? 1. Non-zero can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 3, it can be 4, it can be 5, it can be till 9. It can be any digit. But in binary, non-zero, there is only one digit which is 1, right? Right?
Yes.
So अगर हम decimal की बात करते थे तो हम पूरा का पूरा digit consider करते थे, right? Instead of point, we consider the whole digit. यहाँ पे we won't be considering this 1. Why? Because we are already assuming कि 1 जो है वो हर एक नंबर में होगा, हर एक फिक्स पॉइंट नंबर का पहला डिजिट इज 1. सो व्हाई वी वांट टू स्टोर दैट? सो व्हाट इज इंक्लूडेड इन मैंटिसा? इट इज समथिंग व्हिच इज आफ्टर द पॉइंट. पॉइंट के बाद जितनी भी डिजिट है, दैट इज नथिंग बट मैंटिसा. इज दैट क्लियर? व्हाई वी आर नॉट इंक्लूडिंग 1?
Yes, sir.
Because 1 is there in every other number. हर नंबर में जो पहला डिजिट होगा पॉइंट से पहले, it has to be 1. It has to be 1. Why it has to be 1? Because it is binary. Binary में नॉन डिजिट नंबर क्या हो सकता है? 1 ही हो सकता है, उसके अलावा कोई और डिजिट नहीं हो सकता. Okay, so thus I can write down this as 1 point m into 2 raised to exponent. Can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's say we need to talk about, ये तो सारे के सारे अनसाइड नंबर से, नेगेटिव नंबर भी तो हो सकता है. देयर इज अ चांस ऑफ हैविंग नेगेटिव नंबर, राइट? सो आई कैन हैव माइनस 1011.01. ओके, सो ये एक मेरा नंबर है, इसको मेरे को नॉर्मलाइज करना है. तो मैं कैसे कर सकता हूँ? हाउ आई कैन नॉर्मलाइज इट? हाउ आई कैन नॉर्मलाइज इट? यूज द सेम फिलोसफी, डोंट वरी अबाउट साइन. साइन को वैसी का वैसे रखते हो, नो इश्यूज अबाउट साइन. सो -1 माइनस आप रख दो वहाँ पे. नाउ ट्राई टू नॉर्मलाइज द नंबर. व्हाट विल गेट?
1.1101
1.01101 into 2 raised to power
2 raised to power 3.
3. Okay, everybody understood this? Okay, so इसका मतलब नंबर क्या हो सकता है? नेगेटिव भी हो सकता है, पॉजिटिव भी हो सकता है. नेगेटिव भी हो सकता है, पॉजिटिव भी हो सकता है. ओके, सो आई कैन जस्ट स्टोर दिस इंफॉर्मेशन एज वेल. सो मैं कैसे कर सकता हूँ? -1 raised to s into 1 point m into 2 raised to e. So this format is something which is called as normalization format. Okay,
Sir?
what is s? What is s? Yes, yeah.
सर नेगेटिव वाले में सब कुछ सेम है, सिर्फ साइन आगे माइनस डाल के छोड़ देने का है ना?
हाँ, वो आगे माइनस डाल के छोड़ देंगे. ओके, सो अभी, हाँ, अभी s क्या हो सकता है? s कैन बी 0 और इट कैन बी 1. जस्ट अ सेकेंड ना, जस्ट अ सेकेंड. Yeah, so what I was speaking, हाँ, so यहाँ पे -1, s क्या है? s कैन बी 0 और इट कैन बी 1. 0 किसके लिए होगा? पॉजिटिव नंबर या नेगेटिव नंबर के लिए?
पॉजिटिव.
पॉजिटिव नंबर के लिए. और 1 किसके लिए होगा? नेगेटिव नंबर के लिए. ओके, सो इसका मतलब अगर इस केस में व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ s? कैन समवन टेल मी? In this case, what is the value? It is -1. For this case, what is the value of s? It is, sorry, for this case s will be 1. For this case s will be 0.
0.
For this case s will be again 0.
0.
For this case s will be again 0. Okay, so what we are trying to do is, we are not just storing mantissa and exponent. We are storing three things. One is called as sine, then we'll be storing something called as mantissa, and then we'll be storing something called as exponent. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so if I want to store this number, if I just want to store this particular number, how can I store this number? I can store, tell me what is the sign of that number? For sign, what I'll be putting?
0.
0. For exponent, what is the exponent of this number? It is 4.
4.
4 in binary can be written down as 100.
Yes, sir.
So I can write down 100 over here. Okay. What about mantissa? What is the mantissa over here? So mantissa is nothing but anything after point. So just write down this whole digit. So you'll get 0101001. So this is nothing but this complete number. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So that is how we generally store the number. Okay, that is how we generally store a floating point number. Is that clear? Is that clear? Everybody got this? Tell me how to represent this number. Tell me how to represent this number. इसको represent करने के लिए इसका normalized form क्या होगा? What will be the normalized form? It will be -1 raised to, क्या हो जाएगा? 0. s की वैल्यू क्या है यहाँ पे? For this particular number, लास्ट के लिए s की वैल्यू क्या है? 1
1.
into 1 point. What is the mantissa for this number? What is the
0,
mantissa for
1,
this
1,
number?
0, 1.
It is 0.1101 into, what is 2 raised to exponent? What is the value of exponent in this case?
3.
It is 3. Okay, so this is your number. In order to represent this, I can write down as sine as 1. I can write down the exponent as 3 is can be written down as 011. Okay, and the mantissa can be written down as anything after point, which is 01101. So this is the representation of this particular number. Is that clear? Is it clear? Okay. So yeah, so IEEE 754 format. Okay, so this is the format that we are talking about. It says that there are two ways of storing the floating point number. Okay, one is called as a single precision number, single precision number, single precision floating point number, and other is called as a double precision फ्लोटिंग पॉइंट नंबर. ओके, दोनों की कैलकुलेशन में कुछ भी फर्क नहीं है, कुछ भी फर्क नहीं है. ओके, दोनों का कैलकुलेशन एग्जैक्टली सेम है, बट एग्जाम में आपको सिंगल पूछा जा सकता है या डबल पूछा जा सकता है, और उसके लिए आपको वो फॉर्मेट यूज करना पड़ेगा. ओके, द फॉर्मेट इज आल्सो एग्जैक्टली सेम, देयर इज अ जस्ट बिट का चेंज होगा. सिर्फ और सिर्फ जो एक्सपोनेंट को रिप्रेजेंट कराने के लिए जो बिट लगेगा, एक में कम लगेगा, एक में ज्यादा लगेगा. एग्जैक्टली है, exactly, yeah. So there is a two method, one is called as single precision, other is called as a double precision. यहाँ तक clear है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Second difference क्या है? It is first difference क्या है? The first difference is it is a 32-bit format and it is a 64-bit का format. Okay? Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes.
यहाँ पे 8 बिट लगता है एक्सपोनेंट को रिप्रेजेंट कराने के लिए, और यहाँ पे 11 बिट लगता है आपको एक्सपोनेंट को रिप्रेजेंट कराने के लिए. इज दैट क्लियर? इन दिस वी रिक्वायर 8 बिट फॉर रिप्रेजेंटिंग द एक्सपोनेंट, इन दिस वी रिक्वायर 11 बिट फॉर रिप्रेजेंटिंग द एक्सपोनेंट. फाइन.
Yes, sir.
Third difference, we'll draw the frame structure. Pay attention. The frame structure is, we have sine bit. तो साइन एक ही बिट लगेगा आपको, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं लग सकता. देन वी रिक्वायर समथिंग कॉल्ड एज एक्सपोनेंट. ओके, सो एक्सपोनेंट के लिए कितना बिट लगेगा, यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी लिखा है 8 बिट है, सो जस्ट राइट डाउन 8 बिट ओवर हियर. द रिमेनिंग इज मेंटिसा. मेंटिसा कितने बिट का लगेगा आपको? टोटल साइज इज 32 बिट. आउट ऑफ दैट यू रिमूव 9, सो हाउ मच आर रिमेनिंग, हाउ मेनी बिट्स आर रिमेनिंग?
23.
23 will be the size of the mantissa. Okay, similarly, can you draw for this the frame structure for this? You'll require sine. Sine के लिए exactly 1 bit, because it can be negative or it can be positive number. उसके अलावा कोई ऐसा नंबर नहीं होगा जो बीच में होगा, which can be half positive half negative. That is not allowed. Okay, so we'll be having just strictly 1 bit for sine. Exponent के लिए as per the format it is given कि उसके लिए 11 bit लग रहा है. What about mantissa? What is the size of the mantissa? It will be 52. It will be 52. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So यहाँ तक clear है. We'll just try to solve any example. Okay. एक example देखते हैं, और एक important concept है which is called as a true exponent and bias exponent. Okay. So we'll just try to understand that. Okay. We'll try to understand something which is called as a true exponent and bias exponent. Okay. It is very important. Okay. So if you look closely, अगर आप कोई भी number को convert करते हो, okay, for example, let's say it is 1.0001, yeah, 1001 into, yeah, so this number you want to convert. How you can convert? How you can convert? Can you tell me the normalized form of it?
1.0011.
I can write down 1.0011 0001, right? उससे पहले what is -1 raised to this number?
0.
Is it 0 or 1? 0. It is positive number. Okay. Into 2 raised to what?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is 2 raised to 4. Everybody got this?
Yes.
Okay. What about this number? Okay, I'll just write down. Just a second. Yeah, so 0.00010111. Okay, how to represent this number? How to represent this number? Again, tell me what is -1 raised to for this number. What is the sign of this number?
1.
It is positive. It is very much positive.
Positive.
So it will be 0. It is 0 into, आपको सबसे पहले पॉइंट से पहले क्या लेना पड़ेगा, नॉन जीरो नंबर. नॉन जीरो क्या आएगा, 1. 1.0111, राइट ना.
Yes,
ये
sir.
पॉइंट को आपको यहाँ
Right.
पे यहाँ पे यहाँ पे और फिर यहाँ पे लाना पड़ेगा. इंटू 2 रेज़ टू व्हाट,
-4.
2 रेज़ टू -4. एवरीबडी एग्रीज? या एवरीबडी गॉट दिस?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So for representing, yeah, the problem of the floating point number. What is the problem of the floating point number? Flip flop के अंदर either you can store 1 or you can store 0. बराबर ना. उसके अलावा आप कुछ भी स्टोर नहीं कर सकते फ्लिप फ्लॉप के अंदर. You cannot store point, you cannot store minus, you cannot store any other symbol. You can just store 0 or 1. Fine. Point को solve करने के लिए हमने क्या किया? Instead of storing just the number, we are storing its position as well. तो हम लोग मेंटिसा भी स्टोर करते हैं और एक्सपोनेंट भी स्टोर करते हैं. ओके, इन ऑर्डर टू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ पॉइंट, इन ऑर्डर टू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ साइन ऑफ द नंबर, वी आर यूजिंग अनदर बिट व्हिच इज कॉल्ड एज साइन. ओके, साइन बिट को हम लोग रखते हैं ताकि वो नंबर नेगेटिव है कि पॉजिटिव है ये हमें पता चलना चाहिए. मेंटिसा बताता है कि उस नंबर में कितने डिजिट हैं. एक्सपोनेंट हमें बताता है कि वो पॉइंट किधर पे है, क्या वो पहले प्लेस पे, दूसरे प्लेस पे, तीसरे प्लेस पे है, या 4 प्लेस पहले है या 4 प्लेस बाद में है. That is told by the exponent. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
But this exponent, if you look closely, this exponent can also be negative exponent or it can be positive exponent, right? Exponent negative भी हो सकता है, positive भी हो सकता है.
Yes.
So दो चीजें negative हो सकती है. या तो number negative हो, number can be negative also, it can be positive. या exponent भी negative हो सकता है या positive हो सकता है. Fine ना? Are you guys understanding? This number, the whole number can be negative or positive, or its just exponent can be negative or positive, right? Exponent भी negative हो सकता है, positive हो सकता है. यानी there is a possibility of two numbers, two things to be negative. One is the number itself, or the other is nothing but the exponent itself, right? Is that clear? Are you guys getting it? What I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Am I audible? Am I audible? क्या हो गया? मैं चार्ज नहीं हो रहा. Everybody got this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So there are two things which can be negative. या तो complete number negative हो सकता है, या तो उसका एक्सपोनेंट नेगेटिव हो सकता है. फॉर नंबर वी हैव साइन बिट. अभी एक्सपोनेंट के लिए भी एक और बिट ले लेंगे तो इट विल बिकम टू कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. सो व्हाट वी आर ट्राइंग टू डू इज, ये जो एक्सपोनेंट है, ओके, दिस एक्सपोनेंट इज नथिंग बट इट इज कॉल्ड एज अ टू एक्सपोनेंट. ये एक्सपोनेंट को हम कोई कैलकुलेशन से ऐसा करेंगे कि वो सारे के सारे एक्सपोनेंट क्या हो जाएंगे, पॉजिटिव एक्सपोनेंट हो जाएंगे. विल ट्राई टू ऐड समथिंग टू दिस एक्सपोनेंट जिससे ये एक्सपोनेंट नेगेटिव ना होकर के पॉजिटिव हो जाए. इज दैट क्लियर? We'll try to add any कोई भी नंबर में ऐसा इसके अंदर 100 ऐड कर दो तो 4 + 100 will become what? I make a universal rule. हर एक्सपोनेंट के अंदर आपको 100 ऐड करना है. So 4 + 100 will become what? 104. Yeah?
Yes.
If I add 100 to this, it will become 104. If I add 100 to this, it will become what? 96.
Yes.
So again, this is positive, this is positive. That means the problem of negative exponent is solved, right?
Yes.
So that is the conversion of a true exponent into a positive is nothing but called as a bias exponent. So what is bias exponent? Bias exponent is nothing but true exponent plus bias. You are adding some bias to a true exponent in order to make your exponent as positive. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Why we are doing this? In order to solve the problem of getting negative exponent. Negative exponent मिल जाएगा तो उस negative के लिए भी एक और bit रखना पड़ेगा. एक bit extra कर दोगे तो calculation में आपको problem आएगा. Addition में एक extra calculation करना पड़ेगा. Multiplication में आपको उतने times extra calculation करना पड़ेगा. Square root में उतने times extra का extra आपको calculation करना पड़ेगा. So it will become a huge extra calculation, extra machine cycles will be required in order to perform square root of any floating point numbers. Is that clear? So that is the problem. We need to solve it. And how we solve it? By using a bias exponent, and that bias exponent can be generated by adding some bias value to a 2 exponent. But what is this bias value? ये bias value क्या हो सकता है? Can I just take bias value as 5? Can I take bias value as 5? तो अगर मैं 2 के साथ ऐड करूंगा तो it will become 7. ओके, -2 के साथ अगर ऐड करूंगा तो it will become 3. बोथ आर पॉजिटिव, नो इश्यूज. लेकिन अगर मेरे पास लेट्स से एक्सपोनेंट इज -6, इफ आई ऐड 5 to it, it will become -1. यानी बायस करके भी मुझे नेगेटिव नंबर मिल रहा है. सो बायस छोटा होना चाहिए, बड़ा होना चाहिए?
बड़ा.
बड़ा होना चाहिए. कितना बड़ा होना चाहिए? 50, 100, 150, 200, 1000? कितना बड़ा होना चाहिए? It should depend on something, right? It should depend on something. कुछ तो रूल होना चाहिए. So the rule is, if you look closely, floating point number, IEEE 754 में दो तरीका है. एक को हम सिंगल प्रिसिशन बोलते हैं, दूसरे को हम डबल प्रिसिशन बोलते हैं. सिंगल प्रिसिशन में व्हाट इज द साइज ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट?
8.
8,
It is 8. Double precision में what is the size of the exponent?
11,
11. So if it is exponent का size is 8, what is the meaning? कितने exponent को ये handle कर सकता है? What is the maximum size of the exponent that you can store in single precision? It is 2⁸. यानी all 8 beta is 1,
yes,
right? ना? Which is equal to what? Equal to 255, 256, I guess. 255. It is equal to 255, right?
हाँ,
Right ना? So यानी इसका मतलब क्या है कि ये 255 पॉजिटिव 255 को ये स्टोर कर सकता है. कैन स्टोर 255 पॉजिटिव, यानी 2⁻255 भी अगर रहेगा, यू कैन स्टोर दैट नंबर इनटू द सिंगल प्रिसिशन. इज दैट क्लियर? यहां तक क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
तो हमें इस 255 को ऐसा डिवाइड करना पड़ेगा जिससे कि ये 2 नेगेटिव नंबर को भी इक्वली स्टोर कर सके और 2 पॉजिटिव को भी इक्वली स्टोर कर सके. सो व्हाट वी कैन डू इज वी कैन डिवाइड दिस 255 by 2, which will be giving you what? What is 255 divided by 2? 122.5, right?
That's 120.
127.5, sir. 127.5.
127.5
Yes.
बराबर ना? 127.5, राइट? सो हम क्या करेंगे, विल मेक 127. हम लोग सील वैल्यू लेंगे, सॉरी फ्लोर वैल्यू लेंगे. विल जस्ट राउंड इट अप and we'll take 127 as bias value. What is the meaning of 127 bias value? So if your true exponent is anything, let's say it is -5, we have to add 127 to this. So what will be the new exponent? It will be 122.
132, sir.
It is -5.
Yes, sir.
So 122 हो जाएगा. If your true exponent is, let's say it is +5, so you add 127 to this, it will be nothing but 132.
132.
If your true exponent is, let's say, -120, and you add 127 to this, so it will be 7.
7.
So basically it is able to cater -120 exponent. Okay. Zero, you can still cater this. इसका मतलब what is the limit? The limit is the exponent can be from -127 so it can be +127. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So इतने exponent को आप cater कर सकते हैं. So that is why in single precision we are getting a bias value as 127. Is that clear? I did this
Yes.
क्यों किया हमने? ताकि सिर्फ और सिर्फ हम पॉजिटिव एक्सपोनेंट को स्टोर ना कर सके. अगर पॉजिटिव एक्सपोनेंट हम स्टोर कर पाते तो हम क्या कर पाते? हम लोग स्टोर कर पाते 255 पॉजिटिव एक्सपोनेंट हम दिखा पाते. लेकिन हमें पॉजिटिव खाली नहीं चाहिए, हमें नेगेटिव भी एक्सपोनेंट, बिकॉज देयर इज अ चांस कि एक्सपोनेंट कैन बी नेगेटिव. तो एक्सपोनेंट नेगेटिव करने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे? विल डिवाइड द एक्सपोनेंट जो हमारा 8 बिट का था, उस 8 बिट में से हम क्या करेंगे, आधे जो है वो नेगेटिव के लिए रख लेंगे और आधे रिजर्व कर लेंगे पॉजिटिव के लिए. ओके, सो फॉर दैट वी हैव 127 विल बी हैविंग नेगेटिव एक्सपोनेंट and we'll be having 127 as positive exponent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
So if this is clear, just a second. Yeah, if this is clear, can you tell me what can be the bias exponent for double precision? Shit. ये क्या हो गया? Yes, sir. Yeah, so can someone tell me what can be the double precision के लिए bias value क्या हो सकती है? Can someone tell me? Let's say it again. I'll repeat this again.
2 raised to 11.
Yeah. So for IEEE 754, I've got two format. Red visible नहीं होगा ना? I guess change the color. For single precision, I have exponent as 8-bit, which means it can have 2 raised to 8 positive exponent, but I cannot have all the exponent as positive. So I can have 2 raised to 7 positive exponent, and I can have 2 raised to 7 as negative exponent, which means I can have bias value as 127. Okay, 127 का bias value होगा. So in order to get the bias exponent, I need to add true exponent के साथ मुझे 127 add करना पड़ेगा. So for single precision, the value of the bias will be 127. Similarly, for double precision, the size of the exponent is 11-bit. Thus, it can have 2 raised to 11 exponent, which is equal to what? What is 2 raised to 11? I think it is 2 raised to 20
2048.
48. 48 या 49 जो भी है. I think 47 है शायद मेरे ख्याल से 47 2047. It is
Yes.
all ones. It is all ones. I think it is 2047. It will be 2047 because it is odd number. It cannot be even number. Okay. So 2 raised to 11 is 2047. 2047 is nothing but, yeah. So it is nothing but it is storing 2 raised to 2047 positive exponent. लेकिन आपको positive भी store करना, negative भी करना. So what you can do, you can divide 2047 by 2 in order to store half positive and half negative exponent. So which will be equal to 1023. 1023 23.5 आप रख नहीं सकते क्योंकि वापस वहां पे फ्लोटिंग पॉइंट नंबर आ जाएगा. फिर उसके लिए और फ्लोटिंग के अंदर और फ्लोटिंग आपको करना पड़ेगा, which is like इंसेप्शन, वो ड्रीम के अंदर ड्रीम के अंदर ड्रीम के अंदर ड्रीम. So you don't want to play with that. So आप क्या करोगे, instead of 1023.5 आप ये 0.5 को इग्नोर कर दोगे. You'll take bias value as 1023. Is that clear? So for this double precision, the size of the bias is 1023. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So what will be the formula of bias exponent? Bias exponent is nothing but 2 exponent plus 1023. बस इतना समझ में अगर आ गया, you can understand the IEEE 754 format. Can we start it? Can we start?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question क्या होगा? What will be the question? The question says convert. Let's say 14.125 decimal into single precision IEEE 754 format. Is that clear? So this is a question and asked for how many marks? 10 mark के लिए question आता है. Look, it is how simple. Okay, so what is the first thing that you need to do? सबसे पहले क्या करोगे? Step number 1. Write down step number 1. Convert decimal to binary. Convert decimal to binary. So आप क्या करोगे? Convert point से पहले वाला 14 को पहले convert कर लो. So how to convert 14 को binary में? How to do this? Divide 14 by 2. So you'll get what? 2 7s are 14. Right? Remainder 0. Next is 2 3s are 6. Remainder 1. 2 1s are 2. Remainder 1. बराबर ना?
111
So what is the answer? It is nothing but it is 1110. Is that clear? यहाँ तक clear है?
Yes, sir.
So 14 can be written down as 1110 into binary. Now we need to convert 0.125 into binary. So how to do this? How to do this? So we multiply 2 into 0.125.
Yes.
What is the answer you'll get? 0.250. Yeah.
हाँ.
So ये जो पॉइंट से पहले जो वैल्यू होगा दैट विल बी टेकन एज ओ ईयर. उसके पॉइंट के बाद वाला आप नीचे ले लोगे. सो इट इज 0.25. मल्टीप्लाई दिस विद 2. व्हाट विल गेट? 0.5. Yeah. Yes. Take this 0, keep it aside. Take this 0.5 over here. So 2 into 0.5. What you'll get? 1.0. So take this 1 over here. Take this 1 over here. Keep 0 over here. आगे 0 के साथ आप कितना भी मल्टीप्लाई कर लो, आगे वो 0 ही आने वाला है. Okay. So yeah. So what is you need to stop over here. So what you'll get? You'll get 1110 point. This you need to take in this direction. So it will be 1110.0010. बराबर ना? बराबर?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody understood this? This conversion we have already seen in first module. Okay, nothing new I am teaching. This we have already seen in the previous classes. Got this? ये step तक आ चुके हो?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Step number 2. What does step number 2 says? Normalize the floating point number to fixed point number. How to normalize it? So you need to convert something of this sort: 1 minus 1 raised to s into 1 point into mantissa into 2 raised to exponent. You need to convert that number into this format. So how to do that? क्या करना पड़ेगा? You can write down this as 1.1100010, right? Into 2 raised to what? 2 raised to what? Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can I write like this? 1.11000010 into 2 raised to 3
Yes, sir.
into minus 1 raised to s. What is the sign over here? 0 or 1?
0.
0. So this is nothing but normalization. This is nothing but step number 2. By looking at step number 2, can you tell me what is the value of s? Just tell me the value of s.
0.
0. What is the value of mantissa? What is mantissa over here?
1, 1.
How many ones? How many ones? Double one or triple one? Double one. यहाँ से आपको लेना पड़ेगा ना mantissa. After a point, you have to take the mantissa. So it is 11 000 10, right? 11 000 10. Clear है यहाँ तक? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Next is exponent. What is exponent over here? It is
3.
3. So I'll just write down exponent as 3. But this exponent is not an exponent, it is true exponent. So you need to calculate what is bias exponent. What is bias exponent? It is 2 exponent plus bias. The bias for single precision is
127.
127. So you'll add 3 plus 127. What is the total value that you get? It is 130. Clear है यहाँ तक?
Yes, sir.
Now convert this 130. Step number 3. Convert bias exponent into binary. क्योंकि bias exponent क्या है? Decimal में. So try to convert that. आपको ना है arithmetic. Yes. Okay. So convert this into binary. So 130 को binary में convert कैसे करोगे? Use the same thing. Divide by 2. Keep on dividing by 2 and tell me the value. क्या आएगा? I'll try to solve it over here. So 130 divided by 2, you'll get 75, I guess. बराबर? 75 divided by 2, what you'll get? 3.
Sir, 65.
So 65.
Sorry, my bad. 65 divided by 2, you'll get 32 with 1, I guess, remainder. 2 को 32 से divide करो, you'll get 16 with 0 remainder. Divide 16 with 2, you'll get 8 with 0 as a remainder. Divide 8 with 2, you'll get 4 as a remainder. 0 as a remainder. Divide 4 with 2, you'll get 2 and 0 as a remainder. Divide 2, you'll get 1 and 0 as a remainder. So what you'll get as a final answer? 1, 4 zeros, 0 1 0. बराबर ना? बराबर
50.
So what I can have, the bias exponent can be written down as 1, 4 zeros, 5 zeros,
Sir, 5 zeros.
5 zeros and 1 0. बराबर ना? Is this clear? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'll just erase this part. जगह नहीं है मेरे पास, slide खत्म हो चुकी है. I'll just erase it. Everybody got this? ये कैसे आया?
Yes,
हाँ
sir.
सर.
Okay. After getting this, we have everything. Okay, हमारे पास अब सब कुछ है. Okay, we have got the sign, we have got the bias exponent, we have got the mantissa. Now put down in the format. Okay, what is the IEEE format? Okay, so IEEE format says that you need to have sign. Okay, you need to have the exponent, you need to have the mantissa. So just put it. I'll just change the color. The sign, what is the sign for this number? It is 0, as you can see over here. What is the second place is exponent. What is the exponent that we found? What is the exponent that we found? We found this as the exponent, right? The bias exponent. So कितने बिट का एक्सपोनेंट है सिंगल पोजीशन में? ये 1 बिट का होता है, ये 8 बिट का होता है और ये कितना होता है? 23 बिट का.
23.
सो 8 बिट में बायस एक्सपोनेंट आपका 8 बिट का ही होगा फॉर श्योर, उससे छोटा नहीं हो सकता. इट हैज टू बी 8 बिट बिकॉज यू आर एडिंग 127 टू इट. सो 127 अगर आप ऐड करोगे तो नेचुरली वो 7 बिट का होगा और उसके अंदर अगर आप एक भी कुछ ऐड करते हो, यू ऐड एनीथिंग टू इट, इट विल ऑटोमेटिकली बिकम 8 बिट. सो व्हाट यू गेट 1 5 zeros, okay, and 1 0. Is that 8 bit? Is that 8 bit?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now you need to put the mantissa. Mantissa क्या है? What is the mantissa? I'll just change the color again. What is the mantissa? What is the mantissa? Mantissa is nothing but 11 000 10 0. आगे क्या है? ये कितने बिट हो गए? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 बिट हो गए. 23 में से 7 बिट आपने यूटिलाइज किया. आगे you just need to put dot, or you can just add 0 0 0 0 0 to this number. It will not have that any impact. Okay, your actual mantissa is only this much. आगे 0 आप extra लगा दो, कोई इशू नहीं होगा. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So this is the conversion of single precision, any decimal number to single precision. Can you do this for double precision? यही चीज double precision में कर सकते हो. क्या change हो जाएगा? The only change will happen is this bias. Instead of this 127, you need to add 1023 to this.
1023.
Okay, you add it, you get 1026. Convert this 1026 into binary. Instead of this 8 bit, you'll get a binary bias exponent, which will be of 11 bit. 11 bit का आपको मिलेगा. Okay, put down that 11 bit over here. Put down sign bit जो आपको मिला है exactly वही, और यहाँ पे जो 23 bit का है, instead of 23 bit, it will become 52 bit. So आपको बस 6 bit वही डालना है, आगे dot आगे करके आपको extend करना 0 को. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that is the IEEE 754 format. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. If you don't, we'll see some example in the next class. Anybody has any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Anybody has any problem if I take the lecture tomorrow?
बिल्कुल नहीं सर.
Okay. Yeah, please try to understand my situation and please support me with it. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. If you don't have any doubt, you can leave. Right. Take care. Do well. Direct second year students, do well in your exam. All the best.
Thank you,
Sure.
sir.
Mhm.
Thank you, sir.
I'll just stop the recording.